Hi, I'm Doug Wallman. We are going to be unboxing the Edifier R1280DBs. And at first I almost accidentally ordered, in fact I did order the non-S version, but I heard this has some better features, mainly including a subwoofer out. And I don't plan on getting one of those like right away, but you never know. Now this is mainly for my bedroom, which is kind of a smaller speaker. If you've watched my other review, you know I have a pretty nice Edifier speaker. But this one's a lot smaller. Who knows, maybe I'll grow to love it, but it's just for my bedroom. I did finally get an additional TV. The TV I have now is pretty outdated, but I continue to use it as my main TV, but I just threw the other one. I think it's just a 1080p. Just threw it in my bedroom. But I think it needs some better speakers, so this should do the trick. All right. Moment of truth, I like to call it. All right, I like how small these are. We have the owner's manual that almost got away from me. Well, what I could do is a little indecisive in how I want to do things, right? I got all this lovely packaging, which is exactly how it should be, but it's a little hard to unbox sometimes when it's that way. I shouldn't be tearing this up too much in case I change my mind or something, which I probably won't. These look really nice. What I also like about these are all the input options. And yeah, that usually doesn't do a very good job of focusing unless this apparently is the master. Maybe I'll get up and make sure this has a focus. I can always get a separate clip if we need to look at that. I just like to try to do things live if I can. Every reviewer has taken off the front or the grill. That's what it looks like. No, put those back on, but for now we'll leave them off. Yep, so it has the on-off, the power switch, coax, optical. Looks like it has a line in 1 and a line in 2. A left speaker out. Sub out. Did I miss something? Once again, power on and off. Left speaker out. Has 2 line ins, left and right. An optical input and a coax input, and a sub out. Subwoofer sold separately, and then on the side it has your treble, bass, and volume. And I think there might be some LED color code things going on to indicate which. Don't quote me, but I think from what I remember in the reviews, there is a little bit of an indication of your source, and that's indicated by the color of the LEDs. I think perhaps on front, but if not, you know, the side or something. I'm not giving you a very good idea exactly how it works, right? There's some reviews on that. And I know there should be a remote in here, but before we go any further, here's the optical cable, SPDIF. That's probably how I'll use it. There's the remote. Now here, this is a better remote than the former version, or the non-S version, as I like to call it. It looks just like a typical remote. Maybe less weird than some of them that I've seen. Well, normally I've been a little more careful on how I open these. I'm just starting to tear into these a little bit now. Well, that's all right. Packaged really nicely. So far, I really do like the Edifier products. Oh yeah, before I go any further, you know, your usual thing from Edifier, you've got your RCA to RCA, and then your 3.5 millimeter to RCA, and then your speaker cable, which going from one speaker to the other. All right. So I think only one is, I think the slave, I think the slave powers this one. I think this one is passive. What do I know? Pretty sure it is, because there's no power going to it, right? So yeah. So there's the other one. I'm just going to keep the grill on that one, and I will put the grill back on the other one. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, really nice looking speakers. I think I'll just hook them up tonight and probably save any further recordings about this for another day, but I'll get to it. Guys, I turned off the AC and my fridge just to get this recorded. Those lights up there on that ceiling fan are really hot. I think it's just, I'm gonna have to get some LED ones or something. Yeah, these look like a really nice speaker. I mean, it looks kind of old school in some ways, but I think it's kind of a twist of old school and modern together. Sweet. All right, so did I mention it has Bluetooth 5.0 too? That's pretty cool. I think we're just gonna wrap up the video. I mean, there'll be another segment, but for tonight anyway. Well, you wouldn't know any different. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so this is my setup in my bedroom. Probably not the best for video, so I think I'll take it somewhere else. Keep in mind, though, that the mic is only a rough representation, really rough probably, of what this sounds like. You know, I think it's probably going to sound better if I don't crank the volume up. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but it's kind of keeping the more of a recordable level, which, you know, I can adjust it however I want to. I'll try to find a decent recording level at a decent volume, but usually, from my experience, there goes my AC. That's probably not anywhere near, you know, maxing this out to get a good sound for a recording using a mic and a speaker, or two speakers and two mics. All right. Well, those Edifier R1280DBs sounded pretty good. Always keep in mind, though, that whenever you're recording, a speaker using a microphone, you're getting kind of a rough representation, or it's a kind of a rough reference for what it really sounds like. But, it's better than nothing. You have an idea, at least, what it sounds like. Now, it's not going to have the punch of the Edifier S3000 Pros, and I hope I got all these model names right. I believe I do. But I will say, it's almost like I should be satisfied with just those small speakers. And I am for my bedroom. That's plenty good. I may opt for a subwoofer, but, really, I probably don't need it. So it's not like going to rush out and buy it right now. Pretty impressive. Now, if you want surround sound, that's a different story, but I'm really more after the quality of the speaker. Probably enough rambling. It's just, it's got a nice remote too, just to let you know. I think there's the non-S version of these is a little bit different in some regards. Like I think the remote and maybe how they signal, what source that you have. I really don't know all the details. I could reference that video, which is not me, it's somebody else, if I can find it. Again, maybe I'll provide that. If you want all the information in like a streamlined version, probably don't talk to me or listen to me, but I just like doing unboxing and seeing what I can come up with. Pretty sweet. That's all I got to say. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button, and maybe you'll hear more of me. What a way to end that one. Maybe you'll hear more of me.